This is Pretty Boy. It's been 2 weeks since he got his cast off his leg. He's doing much better now. Let's see, can we get the cam over to him? He's doing much better now. He's perching again. This is part 2, where he was in really bad shape. Doctors didn't expect him to make it, but he did. He's much better now. He's gotten spoiled since he's been off. And that cage, because he likes to be carried and pampered and all of that good stuff. So I'm going to bother him right quick and let you guys see he's doing much better. Hey, Pretty Boy. That's the old bird right there. And he also sits on one leg now. And I believe it's the one that's to his, it would be to his right leg that's messed up. But he's much better now. Hey, Pretty Boy. See, show him. See, he's biting me now. He's much better. He came a long way. And I'm going to get him out of the cage in a minute and let you guys see. But as you can see, he's on the perch now. This is 2 weeks since his cast been removed. And his accident happened last month, I believe about the 17th of 3 in the morning when he flew into the ceiling fan. So he's picking with the leg now that's out the cast. So he's using it pretty well now. And I am so happy about this because I didn't think the little fella was going to make it. And we've had 12 years together. So I didn't want him to leave me. And we go to the park now. I take him when I walk my dog to the park so that he can get some fresh air. So he pretty much enjoyed that. I kind of cuffed him in my chest, walked him around the park. It was a nice day. The wind was blowing the top of his hair, and he loved every minute of it. He just took his little head and caressed it in between my boobs and just went to sleep. Head turned all to the side. And I have a pesky Yorkie that wants me to let him out right this minute, so I think I got to stop for a second. Come on. Come on. Well, as you can see, he changed his mind. He does that a lot. He makes me get up to let him out, and then he doesn't go out, which gets on my nerve very much so. But this little fellow has made it. So he's out of the woods now. Doctors even been calling, how's Pretty Boy? Pretty Boy's fine. They took his cast off and took half his feathers off of him. I don't think they wanted to really work too much with him because they didn't have hope, like I said before. But he took it like a man and screamed. You can hear him in another state. So he ended up getting oxygen. He lost a lot of weight. They wanted to feed him with the needle because he had lost so much. But I'm like, if you guys are telling me that my bird is going to die, then why should I spend more money for him to die when I can take him home and take care of him myself? So now I'm going to take him out the cage here. Come on. Come on and play with mommy. He doesn't want to, but we're going to take him out. Okay. And I'm going to move the cam again. Okay, we're going to put the cam here. And that's my little pesky little doggy there. Just got out the tub because I did the grass and he was all green because he wanted to waddle. But this is Pretty Boy. He's spoiled now. He likes to sit here and get pampered now. And yes, he can fly again because he flew the other day in the room and landed on the curtain, so he's fine. So I just nurture him and love him and kiss him and squeeze him. Ain't that right, Pretty Boy? See, he's bad still. And I like to kiss him because he's so soft. And he kisses me too. You want to be good for the camera? Come on. He's a rotten bird now. See, he just sitting here now like he's sitting on eggs or something. But he's much better than what he was before. And I'm so happy for my bird now. So we're going to make sure that he doesn't hit the ceiling fan again now that he came this far. But yes, I love him. He's so spoiled now since he's been sick. And he's so used to getting all this tender loving care now. So he just sits here and sucks it all up. Yes, he does. And he's pecking on me now. Not hurting. He doesn't try to hurt me. I like to kiss him though, because he's so soft. Yeah, Uncle, he does. He's so lovable. And especially since I've nurtured him, he's really gotten spoiled. You see how he just sit there? And he can fly. And why did I think that he couldn't fly when he broke his leg? That had nothing to do with it. And that's my little pesky dog again. Bear, you want to get on the camera too? He's gorgeous too. And I've had him 7 years. So this is my little family here. He's looking out the door now. But this one here, Bear couldn't stand him, but he noticed that he was sick. So Bear sits here now and he lets me play with the bird, which he didn't like before, but he kind of deals with it. But I wanted to give a part 2 to let you guys know that Pretty Boy is doing awesome now. He's playing with my buttons. Hi. Can I get a kiss? See, he gives me a kiss every now and then. Thank you. He doesn't try to pet me. Because if he did, I'd be over here screaming, and then you guys really would have a good video going on if you're seeing him peck on me. But he doesn't try to hurt me. I think he loves me. But I love him too. But I do like to kiss on him because he's so sweet. He has good kisses. And he been getting all this love now, so he's sucking it all in now. But actually, I spent a lot of time cuddling him and rubbing and nurturing him because his stress level was like really, really high. And once I started nurturing him, look at Bear, he switches. But I spent so much time just nurturing him and loving him and just holding him and letting him know that he was so much loved that it brought his stress level like way down. And until then, when I started cuddling him, that's when he seemed to get a lot better because he was really stressed. But once I showed him that I cared and I loved him and I spent time with him, he got much better. All his feathers are growing back because the ceiling fan knocked all those feathers off. He didn't have very many. I mean, he was a hot mess. But this is our second video, and as you can see, he's living from that broken leg, and he's using it, but they said it'll take about a month before he fully gains control of it. But he cleans it and he sleeps with it hitched up like birds do, so that's a sign that he's doing real good. Stop. I want to show you to the camera. See? Come on. That's him. And he's using both of them now. So, I just got to pretty much keep him, you know, let him know that he's loved. But he's almost back to where he was. And that which one is it? I think it's that one over there. He don't want me to bother it. But as you can see, he's using it now. It's this one over here. It's this one. But he's using it. No. Okay. See, I told you. See, he don't want to fly nowhere. He just want to sit on me. I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah, he can fly. But he loves this now. So this is what he looks forward to getting now that he done got spoiled. He wants the love. He wants all the attention that he can get. But I love him. I love my bird. And if you notice, he likes kisses too. And he likes his neck rubbed back here. He likes a little massage. And most birds just fly off or whatever. But as you can see, he's loving it. Oh yeah, he's loving it. And I do too. But I had to give an update. I'm going to put him back in his cage. I wanted you guys to see. So what do you think? What do you think? Looks better? See, he's so spoiled now. He just want to just roost, look like. He just sits there. Yeah. And he kisses me. Yeah. He's so happy I nursed him back to health. And I'm so happy too. And there's my phone, but I'm going to ignore that. Strange little ring, isn't it? Always when you're doing something, the phone rings. But I guess I can end this video now. And I'll give you guys another update. And thanks a lot. Bye-bye.